Hey guys, welcome to the Hate Me Love Me podcast. Sadly, there was some technical difficulties due to the camera because the camera unfortunately cut the video at 20 minutes or so. So the YouTube video will cut at 20 minutes or so, and
Yeah, it'll only be the video. We're gonna try to add the audio somehow on YouTube. It'll probably just be like a blank screen or a logo, but you can hit the links down below to be able to see our Apple Podcast or our Spotify to see the full audio at least. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for the difficulty, guys. Technical difficulty. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy at least a little snippet of this show. We will give you the full show. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube, as Emilio said, and we'll give you guys hopefully get the whole experience with that. But thank you for being here. Please, if you like it, share it. And if you want to get notified for the next episode, hopefully we won't have difficulties then. You can hit the notification bell so you get notified when it releases. But otherwise, thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good things, and hit the intro.
hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Hate Me Love Me podcast. This is officially the first real episode. This episode is introducing my co-host that will be with me today. I know I mentioned last episode there's one co-host, but now there's another one that joined us. But first, let me introduce the real one, Emilio Cruz. If you'd
What's
like
up,
to
guys?
Introduce yourself. And
I'm Miguel.
he recently joined us about a couple hours ago, because suddenly we were about to do this thing, and then he got like what's the word?
FOMO. You're missing out.
Sing out. That's the word.
Yes, and started crying to us and everything.
Did not
and
cry.
We like
There's
this.
some tears.
We wanted him to join earlier on, guys. We begged him and everything. Me and Chachi
Weeks.
begged him, got on our knees and everything, and he's finally with us. Unfortunately.
To go on your knees.
But
Crazy.
but yes, you guys introduce yourselves. So now I did ask you guys to give us some questions. On the Not Gonna Lie, so y'all could be anonymous, and we didn't expect many questions, so we're not gonna get to all of them. So, we will answer some, and hopefully, you guys find it entertaining, whatever we say. So let's start with. Let me see. Try to find one that would be about you guys or the podcast. Let me see. Okay, are you an introvert? Are you guys introverts or extroverts?
What's that? Want me to start?
Yeah, you can start.
I would say I'm an extrovert. Obviously, I do theater, and you have to be kind of extrovert for that. But also, you don't have to be all the time. But with that one, especially, I think it helps when you're outgoing and stuff like that, because you get to meet people, and you're meeting people constantly. You're also in front of a crowd constantly too, and that helps to be an extrovert for that specific thing. And it's not easy.
Wait, so like you're how'd you like for your first show, or during whatever show the shows you did?
Yeah.
Sorry. How'd you like give away like the nerves, or
The
how'd you like?
jitters?
Oh, the nerves. Oh, man, what do I do?
Did you imagine yourself naked too, like this guy?
No. No. I don't do that. No. For the nerves, actually, there's something that Matthew McConaughey does. I learned it. He does it for the Wolf of Wall Street. Does it for Wall Street.
Oh, that one. Oh. So you do that before a performance?
I do.
Wow.
Every single one.
No, I think only like for the first and last one. That's those are the ones I get the most jitters for. But no, I do that. I learned
That's
it from there, and
funny.
I started doing this. Like, oh, this actually helps. I also drink. I don't have to do it all the time, but I also drink. It's really weird, but I drink mineral water, like
Oh.
Perrier and something like that. I do that too.
That was gonna go somewhere else.
That just make you feel fancy?
I just have to. I don't know why. It calms me down. Yeah, it settles me down. But that's it though, I think. And also I think I mean, and when I'm in the space and everything like that, I don't wear my glasses. Even though I need them to look far and everything. It helps not to wear the glasses because I don't see the audience and stuff like that. So they're all blurry to me. I don't see their faces. I don't see their reactions, and it helps a lot because I'm not really thinking of how they're perceiving me and stuff like that. So that helps a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Might have to take some of those notes.
I didn't know about that about you. Would you like to go next?
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have a little more complicated answer, but I think it depends. It's like extrovert because I am a teacher and a coach. Like when I'm doing those type of stuff, I feel like very big extrovert. But then when we do like social gatherings and stuff like that, where we got to go out, it's more of like introvert. So that's where I see the difference. Yeah, it's just different feel when it comes down to it.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Cause for me, I'm an extrovert around people I know, the family of course and everything, and friends that I known for like a long time and used to by now. And I'm an introvert around like new people.
Yeah.
And people are, of course, new people that I just met and everything, and classes. I'm a big introvert in classes. So especially college classes, cause those are humongous. So I'm an introvert, and I'm doing a whole podcast.
That's funny.
Yes.
Funny how that works out.
But next question. What's your favorite funny story you like to tell people?
Very funny story.
Favorite funny story.
What doesn't come to mind? I know you have one. I don't have one.
I
don't think I have one. Yeah.
I don't think I just have
Pick
one.
and choose. Pick one.
Get
Pick
on
one right
the
now.
pink.
You're on the spot. 1, 2, 3.
The recent
Pick
ones?
one. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know which ones you want.
Oh, get a funny one.
Well, there's one time. Oh, not this one time, but a whole semester. I was in women of color class.
That's default.
Default.
And in that class, I was used for examples for these women.
Oh well, you gotta add context.
Oh. So the woman will, or the teacher, the professor will say something like, so like how do you guys think male represent like think of us in this world, or how do they treat you in your
But
life?
why did they ask you
Yeah, but
specifically?
why was it to you specifically?
Wait, I'm telling you what the professor says. Why they say something? Why they bring me in?
Right. We'll let you talk.
And then one of the women will raise their hand and they'll be like, "Oh, so men like, or male like Angel over here. They call me Angel over there," and they'll say something like, "Men like Angel will look at us like objects and everything," and I'm just sitting there and my hands on the desk and everything, and I'm looking at the professor the whole time. She's staring at me. Then she starts laughing. I don't know for what, but yeah. And then later on, the girls find out that I'm the most generous person in that class.
But what we were talking about.
But man, you were the only person in that room.
The only male.
The only guy in that room.
Big part of the story is that I was the only male.
Yeah,
Context.
that should have been said at the beginning.
Yeah. My fault, but
dude.
But yes, I was the only male. I was the only male. That's why I was used for examples for these women, and yeah. What's your guys' answers? You first.
I don't have a funny story, I think.
All right, forget you then.
Funny story?
Yeah.
How far back we going?
Whatever funny story you tell people.
Let's go 1920s.
When I asked you the question, what was it?
I was 1920. I was even born, bro.
When I asked you the question, what popped up in your
Funny
head?
story. Bro, falling down in middle school off the stairs, the stage stairs.
Yeah.
At San Fernando Middle School.
Wait. Like during graduation?
No, bro. I fell going to PE.
Oh.
We were running. So it was kind of dumb. We were playing tag. So the whole thing was, which is kind of ridiculous because I kind of get mad at I have students now that play tag in between periods at where I work.
Yeah.
And we used to do that at middle school, and I'm not putting it together till right now, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we were running, and story goes that I tripped and fell down these stairs, but it was in front of everyone, bro. And I was just like, "What's going on?" So yeah, that was funny but sad, you know.
Was that more funny or embarrassing?
I would probably have to say embarrassing.
This is probably embarrassing.
Yeah, probably embarrassing.
Yeah,
I remember falling too.
All scratched up, bro. Going to class, going to PE, knees cut.
That's funny,
like, bro.
Oh, I do have a funny story. I do have a funny story. I
What
mean,
is
it's kind of crazy,
All right,
but
tell
obviously I played football. I played football in high school.
Your
And,
concussion?
my concussion, yeah. I played football in high school. Got a concussion. Like I don't know, like if I had the clip or something. Like it's just the way I got a concussion is pretty crazy. Because the guy barely hit me, but I still got it anyways. He hit me
You
right in the
weak.
chin.
Weak.
You stop it, bro. But like
Last
hit me in the
chin,
chin, and then probably, bro. And going to the side, I can't move. They're telling me to do stuff. Like I'm not even paying attention. But you know, going to the hospital and everything like that. My dad hit a bump and everything. Like my head would throb. Then we got there. My whole like mind is like cloudy. I'm seeing it's like blurry as hell. And they're asking me what team. My dad's there with me. They're asking me what team you guys playing. I don't remember what team it was. I think it was Canoga, but I think I said Granada Hills, and obviously it wasn't Granada Hills.
No.
So
Nowhere close.
so my
to
dad
Granada Hills.
was laughing on the side of holding in his laughter, and then I'm like, Dad, why are you laughing? Like
He does that one thing with his hand. And
yeah. Yeah, so he did. That's what he did. And then the thing is though, we're there, and then they asked me what day is it. You're only playing football one day of the week in high school, Friday Night Lights, and like I was like, oh, it's Friday. But I told my dad. The doctor left. I told my dad on the side. I was like, Dad, I was about to say Wednesday. I was about to say Wednesday.
That's crazy.
I was about to say
bro.
Wednesday. I just only choose the most logical answer because it's like don't even play
But you still had to think
high
about
scholl.
it.
Yeah, I still don't think
He
about
really
it.
sat there.
I don't think about
Pondering.
yeah.
Looking into the light, bro. Like,
He's like,
jeez, what's
it's
going
gotta
on?
be Friday.
It's gotta be Friday.
Is
It's
this
gotta
a
be
trick
right.
question?
So I did that, and then we went to do the CAT scan, or the MRI, one of those two, and to check my brain and everything.
Yeah.
And then my dad had a funny idea, just telling me like, "Go tell your mom when we get out of here. Tell your mom that you have like a level 3 concussion." And I don't know if they really go by levels or something like that, but I go over there. Right, first thing I did, I go to mom. I was like, "Mom, I got a level 3 concussion," and she goes, "Like, nah, I'm just joking with you." But she looks so terrified.
Jeez, bro.
That sucks, man.
You're mean.
Wow, put her through.
Well, I mean, so next question was you were mentioning high school.
Yeah.
What's your craziest story from high school?
Craziest story from high school?
High school, right?
Oh,
Off top of the
man.
dome, like there was this one time that we went up to oh my goodness, why am I blanking on that? Oh, Veterans Park.
Mm-hmm.
Veterans Park. We went up to a hike with all our group of friends, and we went at a bad time. It was already getting dark, bro, and we decided it was a good idea. Let's go up, see the sunset. Not thinking like, yeah, well, if you see the sunset on the top of the mountain, you're gonna come down when there's no light. So we had to take shortcuts on the way down, and we had our friend George, from high school. He decided it was a good idea to slide down a mountain, like on his butt. And let's just say when we got to the car, he had a hole in his back pocket. And
Yeah, those heart-shaped underwear.
Yeah. I don't know about all that, bro. But he lost his wallet. So we had to go on a scavenger hunt, retrace our steps in the dark with iPhone lights that were our phones were dying.
Mm-hmm.
By the time we got back down, only one phone was working, and it was like at 2%. But the story doesn't end there. My beautiful wife, that's behind the laptop right now, she drove us to go eat. I think it was McDonald's, and down one of these hills, she hit this bump, bro. No joke. It was probably the hardest hit on a car I've ever had, and it just like the whole bottom out, the bumper when we got to the McDonald's cracked in the front. It was insane. But yeah, it went from a funny situation to a scary situation. It was really quick. But now it's a story, so hey.
Well, we're here today. So I guess it wasn't that scary.
I think mine's gotta be when this one time I was sitting on the bench and at San Fernando High School. If you go from San Fernando High School, there's benches in front of the 200s. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And this
Shout out to the Tigers.
San Fernando High School.
Tigers.
No.
Um,
Mater.
Made me cringe. So I'm sitting on the bench and my homie Jason is standing in front of me. I don't remember what we're talking about, but I remember I started seeing like this black smoke coming out of like his head because he was standing in front of me. So I didn't see what was coming from, but I see this black smoke coming out. So I tell him, "Hey, bro, can you turn around real quick?" Turns around, we see this trash can burning up, And at the same time when this is happening, there's mosh pits going around the school all of a sudden at the same time that's happening. And it goes from the cafeteria to the Tiger building, and then it starts coming to us. And once it gets to us, I'm basically in the middle. I'm sitting in the bench, and everyone's just around us. And there's like people breakdancing and everything. Then they start doing dance offs and everything. So I was like, bro, what the hell's going on, bro? I'm sitting there like I'm oblivious to all this, right? I'm like, bro, I just seen a fire go off. Now I'm seeing a mosh pit right in front of me, people breakdancing and everything. I'm like, bro, what the hell's going on right now? And then I end up getting in trouble by the teacher because they start breaking up everyone. And then the teacher starts yelling at me, saying, oh, you gotta go. Yo, you can't be here no more. You gotta go to class. And he's like basically pushing me. And I'm like, bro, I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck to this bench basically because everyone's leaving, trying to leave. And I'm like getting pushed back to side, bro. I'm like, bro, what the freak? Like I can't do
That's
anything,
crazy.
dude. And my friends like laughing at me, bro.
I would be too if you're looking like that.
Yeah,
Did
looking like that,
did
bro.
you do the same
Yeah.
thing they did right now? I would laugh too. Don't look at me like that.
Bro, did your school go on lockdown after that?
Yeah, did it?
Yeah, or was it just
No.
like, oh, just go to class and that was it?
Yeah.
The one day,
'Cause-
I'm so mad. I'm so mad though, because the one day my school had a riot. I wasn't there. I was at youth day. I was there praising God. I'm like, man, the one day you miss school, everything goes down.
Bro,
Everything goes down.
That was a blessing in disguise, bro.
Nah, I wanted to be there, man. I wanted to be there. They flipped the golf cart and everything.
What?
Yeah,
What the-
dude. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
I remember I almost tried to drive one. But we'll talk about that later on. But
Story for next time.
But your answer
My crazy story in high school. What is a crazy story in high school that I have?
besides the concussion.
Has concussion?
Besides the concussion.
How about
Uh,
besides sports?
Besides what?
Oh, never mind. Not besides
Never mind.
sports.
Sports.
Yeah,
Besides
just not
sports?
injury.
It's not injury related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say the craziest story I have in high school. Would probably be there was what was like. I would say the craziest story would be obviously I played football. I said that already.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a specific game that we had. Since I'm from San Fernando High School, we have a rival. They're somewhere high school, and we were playing them for our last game of the season, for league championship, and it was senior game, our senior night, which was really cool too. So it was like a lot like going on for this game, right? A lot of stake. And we're coming towards the end. It was a very close game. I think they're 1 point ahead or something like that, and we're at the line of scrimmage, and we're like I think 30 yards out, and we're like all the way to the right on the right line, and we have a kicker. He was really awesome. I think his name was Alec, if I can remember correctly, and he was autistic, so like it was really cool like experience all that with him, because the way he experiences stuff is different from us, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So when we got to that line, like the game was on the line there, and I don't know if he knew like the greatness, the importance of that whole situation. So we were there on the line, and I'm blocking for him because I'm with the unit, I'm with the field goal unit, and I remember that specifically because like I think one guy came in hard. I think like two guys came straight at me, and I think I'm pretty sure I fell or something, because everybody was trying to go in, right? They were trying to block it. They were trying to win, but like I got up, and he kicked it, and I'm just watching this ball go in, and it's like so slow mo. It's like one of those scenes from like a football movie or
Like
something.
Friday Night Lights.
It's going like that, yeah,
On
like
Friday Night
like Friday Night Lights, and then it's going, and it goes in. I'm like, I'm excited. I'm like, whoa, oh my god! And then I'm seeing Alex's face, and it's very like blank face, like it's like just like another Tuesday for him, you know. So it was awesome though. Like it got me teary eyed and everything. So that was pretty crazy. That was
That's
pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
That
Yeah,
is
I was there for it live.
You were there. You were there. Yeah, watching
I
it.
think I was like 11.
I don't know how old you were, dog.
I gotta be. 11.
It was 2017. Oh, 2016. 2016. It was 2016. How were you in 2016?
I'm not gonna do math right now.
Ah.
Next question. What's the most embarrassing memory you guys have?
Embarrassing memory.
You start this one.
Yeah.
I started.
Yeah, we started the last two.
Most embarrassing memory.
What you got for us?
Well, there was the woman of color class, but I mentioned that one already. But most embarrassing memory. I think it has to be this one time where it was actually recently. I was at college, and they had this event where for my major business, you go to it and you meet like mentors and everything, and you make your own website and everything, and everything like that. And then I was there chilling, and then they said that there was Chick-fil-A, right? But there's barely anybody there, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a lot of food. Like, I'm hungry. I'm a college student. I want to be skinny. When I go back home, cause I didn't go home. I didn't go home that weekend. I stayed to go to
The
that.
one weekend.
Oh, the one weekend.
The one weekend
Yeah.
you didn't go. Stayed for Chick-fil-A.
Oh no, it was last
I
last
respect it.
semester. It was
Last
my first. It
semester.
was my first semester that
For free
I
food.
didn't go home a lot.
Why not? Okay.
Okay, bro. You know
Go
what? Back to my story. So there's a lot of Chick-fil-A. Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna munch down on some of these suckers.
Munch down Chick-fil-A.
Yes. So I ate one, of course. I'm watching everyone eat, and I'm like, you know what? I think I could get another one. So I go get another one. I'm eating. I'm munching down and everything. I'm creating my website. Gallery Hub, my website that never.
Oh, you're plugging it in right now.
The website does not even being used anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, and I decided to go get a third one, right? So while walking over there, there's like
The third one?
Yeah, there's like these people
You're brave,
watching
bro.
me.
You're brave.
That's why I'm doing a podcast. But there's like these people watching me. They're like staring at me, like staring daggers at me. And I'm like, bro, what's it?
Yeah, this
Like,
dude
what-
about
what's-
to eat
what's
a
up, bro?
third Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Like, I was like, what's up? Like, I'm just gonna get a third one. Like, nothing bad about that.
No biggie.
Yeah. I was like, bro, look at me. I was skinny. Right?
You were starving?
I got no muscle on my bones.
College student.
I'm practically dying at this point, dying of hunger, and I'm about to go get it. And then this one guy stopped me, and he said, "Bro, you're kind of like eating all this Chick-fil-A almost." And I was like, "Bro, what you mean? I see a whole it's like a whole mountain there, bro. I'm not even playing. It's all these little boxes of Chick-fil-A."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Bro," I point at it. I was like, "There's so many though, Mister or Sir, whatever." And then he's like, "Yeah, but not all of it's for you. There's other people here." And I look into the room, and there's only like 5 dudes there. And I was like, "Bro, who else is gonna be eating this?"
Did everybody else get to already? Come on.
Yeah, I just mentioned in the beginning, if you were paying attention to me.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I mentioned in the beginning of the story
Gotta be a good listener.
that I watched the people eat first, and watched them stop eating
No.
to go.
For our second one though. That
What do
was
you
for
mean?
the first one. So you meant you did that twice?
Yeah, I
And
did
on the
for- I
third
did
time,
for
they
the
told you to
third-
stop.
third-
I mean, I
third
can
one,
see,
no
I
one
can
was
see
eating
how
anymore.
embarrassing it is.
Okay.
Bro, you
Third
got
one-
called down in
what
front of a
What happened though?
room full
Like
of
you just
people?
went back to your
Oh, he
computer?
gave you
No,
another one. He's like, that's
I
it.
felt it was embarrassing because
So you
I felt
left?
like I got caught fat.
Jeez.
But
What are you laughing about?
about that.
That's it. This is
You
embarrassing.
want to go for your third Chick-fil-A sandwich? I don't know.
This is an embarrassing story. What?
Is this
Okay.
making you feel
know what?
insecure?
Forget my story, dude.
Oh my
You.
gosh.
You can't get mad.
Yeah, say your embarrassing story.
We want to hear yours though.
No more. Say yours.
Embarrassing story. I had to say the one time at paintball. When I
Oh,
was
that's right.
surfing.
That's right.
Yeah, that
That's
had to be
right.
the worst time. Running. We were amateurs. We were barely starting, right?
No, you weren't.
No.
Nah,
we
we're like
were.
3 years in, bro.
No, you weren't.
Shut up, bro.
No, we weren't.
No, we were
We
not.
were though.
No.
We were playing speedball. So we wouldn't play speedball earlier.
Because we went to California where they just barely added
Yeah.
the field. This
Okay, that was still probably like our third time, but whatever.
no,
Besides the point,
it wasn't.
you make it sound like we were playing professionally,
No.
bro. We're getting paid
No,
to do
because
this.
I know that was like my 4th time in. So
All right, whatever. So
Well,
we
you
went
remember
to
that
play.
specifically? That was your 4th
Yeah,
time.
We went to,
You
we
remember
went to
specifically
go
that was
play.
your 4th time.
We went to go play.
What'd you point to?
bro.
Oh man.
All right, anyways, we went to go play. We thought we were really cool playing and whatever. And
I was.
whatever. No, you
No,
weren't.
you weren't.
Mr.
You're the worst.
Mr.
You're
looking like-
I'm the most
paintball.
athletic out of all y'all.
We gotta put it up on the board. You running like Sasquatch. That's how it looks.
I am Sasquatch.
Oh
Sasquatch.
my God,
Hey,
whatever.
was Sasquatch ever caught? No, he wasn't. He was the greatest at something.
But you're always sitting in the sideline
I'm the
when we go
greatest
play.
at paintball.
Well, I've seen the
Whatever,
I've seen.
bro.
But anyways, go with your story.
All right, anyways, yeah,
Tell-
besides
tell
the
him
point.
how, tell him how you
So
ate it.
whatever. So we were going down, and there's in paintball. There's this thing called a snake. which is pretty much like this long tube with like, would it be bunkers?
Yeah.
Yeah, with bunkers. So I was like, I ran down the snake and I dove, but I dove wrong. Ended up going in my pretty much full on scorpion. My feet touched the back of my head, and it hurt.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah,
hitting,
they did.
Yeah, I remember hitting, and all I remember is my like my hips locking, and it hurt. And I was like
Old
in high school
man.
then. No, we were graduated already, huh?
Nah, bro.
Whatever.
I don't
But
know.
besides the point, like, got hit. I felt it. I remember because we have video of it. If I find the video, we'll post it. But I remember after I'm sitting down because of how much my hips hurt, trying to shoot like this, like I'm doing sit-up shooting. I remember that.
Bro,
That sucked. That had to be the most.
Give
embarrassing.
himself a concussion.
Oh, and the
and
word.
everything.
No, I did not.
He did a mid yoga session.
No, I did not. Mid game yoga session. I gotta stretch it out.
Hit a downward dog on that, bro.
But yeah, no.
Forget about paintballs. Forget about paintballs.
But yeah, that probably. Oh, the worst part of this is that I wasn't even the one that noticed it. Like it hurt, but I didn't notice it was that bad. It was. We went back to my grandma's house because we cleaned up our stuff after, and then we were showing the video on because our uncle put up a projector, their dad, and we were watching the video off the GoPro because he had it on GoPro, or no, not even GoPro. That was the iPhone. They had it on iPhone, and we posted it to see it, and then they're like, "Dude, look at that!" And then we kept replaying it that whole night.
It was funny.
That was a story.
We should
bro.
get that and put it in a loop and send it.
Nah.
Make it a GIF. We should make it a GIF.
Never mind. Then we're not finding the
I
video.
want to find it so bad. I wanna find it so bad.
Your,
What about yours?
Your story.
My most embarrassing story.
Yes.
Embarrassing story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it didn't just ask that question.
Whatever, dude. Oh yeah, I remember my embarrassing story.
Yeah, say it.
I was playing baseball.
Right now.
We were in a baseball team. We were in a little league
Oh.
in middle school, and then, you know, I always walk and I always get walks and stuff like that because the pitchers just sucked. They sucked so much, so it would go really low or really high, and never to the catcher. But one day I was like getting tired of it. It was hot. You know, I just wanted to get on base without getting walked. So the 3-2 count was a full count, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna swing at the next one. Who cares how horrible it is? And then the pitcher throws it. I'm like, oh, this is pretty bad. It was like up to my chin, I think, or something, probably even higher. And then I like, you know, I gotta swing at it. Forget it, you know. The only way I could swing at it though is to swing it like this, like
A piñata?
with like an axe, like a piñata, you know, hitting a piñata. And then but I swung and I missed. I struck out. I struck out on the worst pitch in baseball ever. But yeah, that's probably my most embarrassing moment.
Jeez.
That
I know that's terrible.
is terrible, you know.
Yeah. But there is this one time in the little league, I was a little itty bitty kid, and I seen Miguel. I was astonished. Miguel catch a 90 mile per hour ball.
Oh my
No, it
goodness,
wasn't not
bro.
90 miles.
Barehanded,
Bro.
okay. Miguel was about to hit a dinger, right? And then this pitcher threw a ball so
Close.
fast, was about to hit Miguel's head, but Miguel noticed that in his eyes it was very slow.
Right, I think
So
you're
he-
mixing it up with the
So
video.
he said, you know what? I'm gonna catch the ball, show off. He caught it right
and threw
away.
it back with his left hand.
Yes,
Straight to the pitcher.
straight
No
to the
problem.
pitcher.
And he was still awarded his base.
I remember when I looked. I remember when I looked back at the umpire.
Like, what do I
He
do?
did not know what to do. He was so.
And he gave
He
you
was
the
so
base, right?
lost.
He did, right?
I don't remember. I think he said I was like, do I take my base? He's like, do you want to? I was like, nah, let me get another pitch. Yeah, he gave me the choice. He gave me the choice if I wanted to or not. That's funny. Oh, he was so
That's
confused.
crazy.
He was so
But,
confused.
Wow, one more question from the audience, which was, what was your what is your favorite movie and why?
Favorite movie and why? Mine is Big Fish, by Tim Burton. That was an awesome movie. To me, of course. Everybody has their own opinion, but I really love the movie because it reminds me of people in my family. They tell very outlandish stories.
Like Angel right
Like on head right now. I did not catch a 90 mile per hour fastball. If anything, it was
Nah, it
probably
was
like
89.
It probably didn't even hit 30. Probably it was 89. You know, I
now?
didn't
It
mean
was
to
89.
boast.
It wasn't
I didn't mean to
90.
boast.
Y'all had to be a 7-year-old looking at that ball.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness, bro.
Oh, he must have been like damn, that's
Yeah,
my brother.
Fast.
That's
My
crazy.
brother, that's crazy.
I was as fast.
He,
That's
did-
faster
he
than
belongs to the
fast.
majors.
I literally
Oh,
thought to
man.
myself, you know what? If he could do it, I could do it.
You never played baseball.
Okay, Nike.
Just do it, dog. Just do it. They got that from me, dog. They got that from me.
Favorite movie as of right now, I would have to say, let's go with Cars 3. Because it's like the whole transition from coaching to like being a baseball player, like seeing that happen in Cars, it kind of like you feel for it, like the difference of like like how he does the transition, and then like at the end of the movie when he's helping him. That's what I was
cry?
saying. Huh?
He
Did you
cried,
cry?
bro. He
I
cried.
didn't.
He cried. Yeah, he did.
You cried.
He cried.
You did
cried.
cry,
No,
huh?
bro.
His oil
You
leaked,
did
dog.
cry, huh?
His oil leaked.
It's okay.
My
His
oil
oil
leaked?
leaked.
That's crazy.
That is,
He thinks
That's
he's lightning. He thinks he's
crazy
lightning
comment.
McQueen, dog.
that is
He
crazy.
thinks he's lightning McQueen.
All right, whatever, Chuck.
Ka-chow. Hit a ka-chow. Get a ka-chow. Ka-chow.
Go, bro. What's yours?
What is yours? Oh, yeah, you said it. I know what it is.
My favorite one is Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
That is because I think it helped me out through a lot of stuff.
Oh, you know.
Oh my god. I
Why-
thought he was the actor, bro.
Why you laughing?
Oh, my God.
It
Just
did,
say
but for real though, it did help me out through a lot of stuff, and there was a lot of relatable things in it for me. So it helped me out definitely through college. So
You're still
Your
going
1
through
year of
it.
college.
One
first year
Your
college.
Okay.
first year of college.
Yes.
So then we got to come back to this in a year when you're done with your second year.
He's gonna have a new. He's gonna have a whole
Yeah.
new movie. What helped you out with your new movie? What happened in your second year? What got you there?
Deadpool.
Inside Out 2.
Deadpool. Oh,
Oh,
Deadpool
Deadpool.
Society.
Deadpool too though.
Deadpool.
Deadpool too though. But yes. Let's get to our questions that we have for each other. So I'll start off. My first one is, if you got kidnapped from a mob, but you were the wrong person they were looking for, and they gave you $5 million for your troubles, what would you do with it? What'd you do with that $5 million that they give you?
Shout out to my nephew Christian. Go buy a house. Go buy a house and then probably some other property.
Basic.
Whatever, bro. He's just mad. That's the same
Oh,
thing
so
he
you
said.
do what anyone else would do with
Huh?
money? Be
What?
responsible.
Yeah, be responsible. Duh. Duh. But
What would be like the more irresponsible thing? you do?
Irresponsible thing?
Yeah.
Jeez, bro. Go buy a fleet of cars.
You get a car.
No,
You
no,
get
no,
a
no,
car.
no. For
Oh, just for yourself?
For yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
All the dream cars I have.
Damn.
Well, because the people don't know, but yeah, I'm a car guy. I like cars. So
What's your favorite car?
favorite car, 1968 or 69 SS Camaro. So first gen Camaro. Specifically, it has to be an SS, super sport. So, but I would end up switching the motor if I can, and if I had the $5 million, definitely happening like this. So
you're gonna waste all your $5 million on one car?
no.
That's crazy, bro.
No.
I know. I'm messing.
No.
Gold inlay.
Interior.
Interior.
Can I be
Gold,
honest?
that's crazy. Imagine that car gets robbed, bro.
Diamond encrusted steering wheel.
But could I be
$5 mil.
could I be an honest person for once?
Okay.
I
For
don't know
once?
anything you said.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jeez.
He's gonna strap an engine block in
I
there.
heard
A
19.
block?
I heard.
Why you gonna put Legos in it?
Oh, bro.
That was
I heard-
so ugly, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
These
What
are
are
my
you,
co-hosts.
what are you gonna do with your $5 million?
Now you're gonna do for Emil.
My 5 mil?
Yeah.
Buy as a podcast studio?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably invest into new podcasts.
Get us some new
equipment.
Oh,
lights.
gee, what are you? Oh, new podcast
New
equipment.
lights,
Damn.
new
I
mics.
thought he said a whole new podcast. I was like, damn, bro.
No.
First one, you already knocked
No, you
this.
guys are my only co-hosts and I could afford. So.
Oh. Get a little ad at the end.
I can afford.
Like, make you feel like, and then like, what?
Oh, they can afford.
Yeah, but I'll probably buy more therapy sessions and to heal my depressions. But you?
No, really? That's not this. You have enough for it. That's like good, like 100,000 for that. What was
Yeah.
like?
All right, we did mine.
Oh yeah, what's your more
irresponsible
irresponsible thing?
thing.
Yeah.
Irresponsible.
Irresponsible.
Oh, I did say irresponsible.
No,
Oh,
therapy
that's
is
not-
responsible.
Oh, my fault.
That's irresponsible to you.
irresponsible?
That's crazy.
Irresponsible though. Irresponsible, huh?
Yeah, irresponsible.
I think he's got to be put more money into my price picks.
Oh my goodness.
Bet.
Oh wow. Bet on the WNBA right now.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Bet,
Please,
bet on
please sponsor us.
bet on
Caitlin Clark if
Luka
you're out
Doncic. Bet on Luka Doncic.
That's not WNBA.
I
You're saying in
I know
general?
about- yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Bet on Luka Doncic. Bet on Caitlin Clark. You know, best one.
Shout
Right
out to
now.
her.
Didn't she just play her teammate? Yeah, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen him hugging in the video on Instagram. But what's your thing?
You know, I think buy a house. You know,
Oh,
get
bro.
settled down.
Basic.
But
Basic.
I'd travel. I would travel. Yeah, I would travel.
I still don't feel
Oh,
like that's
well-
irresponsible though.
Well,
I didn't say that's irresponsible. I said
Oh,
that's an irresponsible one.
Why you get mad?
You know
though?
what? Talking about traveling.
Yeah.
I not for me to interrupt, but I would go to Iceland to go see some Northern Lights.
You
Oh,
interrupted
geez.
me.
I said sorry,
But keep going. Keep going.
but this is
Iceland,
why I
Northern
need
Lights?
therapy.
I said, oh
But,
my god.
I would go to Iceland, go see the Northern Lights, and go build a house for myself and hide my identity from everyone that I know.
Oh,
So no one
geez.
knows where I'm at, so no one could come visit me and take pictures.
So then
of
this
me and
podcast
everything.
isn't gonna be a thing once you get 5 million.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it on that in that one deep voice.
Oh, they blare out the face,
Yeah, it's
Have you-
just all black. I'm black in my screen and everything. You don't see anything.
and then you walk out of the blare, and then they see your
Yeah.
actual face.
Don't-
Have you ever seen that video?
It's just a cube, just
Yeah.
a talking cube. No, man.
But sorry to interrupt. you,
Oh,
but
my
finish.
irresponsible thing. My irresponsible thing. What did I do for my irresponsible thing? Probably like build a couple houses like out in Maine and not live there. You know,
What?
Sell it to the local community.
Oh, that's not irresponsible.
How is that irresponsible? That sounds like you're still making money.
I'm just giving it to them. It's like, here you go.
That's still your.
Here you go. You know what I'm gonna do? You
Oh,
know what I'm gonna do?
irresponsible. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Because you just
Build a house.
without giving
Yeah.
it to
Build a house, give it to somebody, and be like,
He's
and
not
they're
making any
and they're gonna really
profit.
like it. They're gonna really like it, and they're gonna be like, you know what, you like that? Here you go, 2 more. For
Oh
you.
my
That's-
God, bro. You're dumb. You're dumb.
I know. Irresponsible probably be like snorkeling out in Hawaii. You know, that'd probably be irresponsible.
I guess.
I guess.
We had so
What's
like,
an irresponsible
like,
thing?
crazy ones, and then he did.
I
Nothing in
know.
Hawaii.
How about
What, bro?
how about try like a specific beer from each place? You know,
Oh, okay, that's pretty
Alright,
cool though.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
that's irresponsible, really, to you guys.
No,
that's. I feel like
but-
that's responsible.
But I feel like it's just going down lower in the graph than it is up.
How about pay
So-
money to get a new identity and get a new life out in Japan?
But you're just taking my answer.
Yeah.
You want to
No.
be?
Stop looking at other people's
You
notes,
just
bro.
want to be me.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Well,
Next thing you know, he's
let's-
gonna start his own podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Lone Wolf Podcast.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You can play that
That's
one
actually
song.
a good name.
We're wolves. We're in
We
this
are-
pack for
yeah.
life.
Oh my goodness, bro. You're dumb.
But yeah. Next question. Chat,
Who, me?
Emilio.
Tell me something you think is. Yeah. Oh no, not that one. What is one thing that people generally are generally surprised when they find out something about you? So a thing about you that people get surprised about.
This is easy. Being an acid dancer. I think a lot of people get surprised about that. There's other things if you consider like specific groups that I'm in, like my theater groups and everything
Yeah.
like that. I know going to school there at CSUN, Kelsey Northridge. The theater people believed that I was the theater major because I would hang out with them a lot and everything. And obviously I was in shows, I was in plays, so they thought I was a theater major. Every time I told them I was a screenwriting major, they'd always like be surprised, and they would always forget to. That and also that I play football. They'd always be surprised that I played football. But then after a while, thinking about it, like looking at my size and everything, they were like, "Oh, of course." But they
So it
were
makes
always
sense
surprised
after the
about it. Yeah, it makes sense after the fact. But yeah, those 3 things. Being acid dancers, like everybody's always surprised
Yeah.
about that. Everyone's always surprised about that. I think we're all in it. So being an acid dancer, it's cool. People are
Yeah.
always like, people always want to know more, and people who don't have a clue what it is. Every time I tell them and try to describe it to them, they just cannot like comprehend it.
Of what it is.
Of what it is, yeah, they cannot. I don't know why. I try to say it in the most plain way possible, but they just cannot comprehend it sometimes.
Just doesn't go through.
It doesn't go through. No, it doesn't register. No.
Huh?
It's funny.
For me, I think. Yeah, man, I already mentioned it. Damn, maybe going to college.
Going to college?
Damn,
Yeah.
they didn't believe in you, dog.
Is that because of the group you're in?
They didn't believe in you. His friend group.
Yeah.
His
like
friend
your
group?
Oh, wait, I do know something.
Oh my.
Oh, you
goodness,
do.
Yes, I was part of a gang.
bro.
Oh,
my
stop it. No,
goodness,
you
bro.
weren't.
No, you were not. And for context, when was this that you were part of this
Yeah,
gang?
this gang. Yeah.
Middle
What grade?
school. Middle
Oh.
school.
What
What
grade?
were you called though?
WSB.
Nah,
West
what is that
Side
for?
Bikini
What does that stand
Bottom.
for?
West Side Bikini Bottom.
Jeez, bro.
Oh wait, okay, wait. The higher ups did say it was
Higher-
West Side bad boys. So
Oh my goodness.
The higher ups being
Higher
the
ups being
principal.
the principal?
Upper
the
Klima.
dean, the dean to correct you guys.
Oh my
Pacoima Middle School. Oh, the
That's
dean.
crazy.
Yeah.
So you're part of a gang that wasn't a gang.
Yeah.
He has a tattoo on him. Show me your tat, bro. He's a tramp stamp of it. Nah, I'm
No.
no.
He does not have a tattoo.
Wait, yours?
More basic would be that I've played the violin before. So
That's right.
The only instrument that I really know how to play.
The tiny violin.
What? Yeah, the little one when you're
Yeah.
sad stories. I'm making an appearance in here.
You're like
Whenever
he's
Miguel
like that
gets
one guy in
depressed.
the Titanic.
Oh,
playing
bro, that's
the band.
that's crazy.
With the vest on.
Yeah.
Do they?
Here we go, boys.
Yeah. Doesn't he play it while
He plays
while
it-
everyone's dying?
Well, everyone's dying. Yeah,
Jumping
everyone's trying to
off
get
the
out the
ship.
boat. Everyone's trying to get out the boat. He's over here.
Oh, I don't remember that.
And everyone's jumping behind him.
No, I remember that happening, but I don't remember them. Honestly, I don't remember them wearing life vests. But whatever.
Yeah.
Besides the point.
Yes.
Besides the point.
It's been a good run, he said, or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But then they disperse, and then one guy stays playing,
Disperse.
while they
alright?
leave,
I like that.
Or whatever.
Disperse.
and then they come back, and then they keep.
They
playing.
die. They don't come back.
No. They disperse,
Well, not
and then they come
everyone dies.
back.
Imagine playing a violin while the boat is singing. Like you're just
Oh,
singing.
that's
like,
crazy.
That's looking
And then
kind of cold.
Then you
That
go
is cold.
you go down.
That's one way to go out, bro.
Oh, it was cold. They died of.
my goodness.
They died of
bro.
the cold in the end,
You're
guys.
right.
Come on.
I wouldn't.
Come
have.
on.
That's
I
not-
wouldn't have.
Have you? Oh,
You wouldn't have. Nah.
I'm built
Whatever.
different.
No,
But your
you know-
question. Your
what?
question next.
My question. Oh, my question. What question? Okay. What motivated you to invest into this podcast?
Why are you looking at
what motivated you to
Well,
invest in this podcast?
I'll answer first since.
Or to like do the podcast. You know?
Uh,
I'll answer first. I mean, I think I explained it.
Did you explain in the video, the
I
introduction
think
video?
I
Yeah, kind
did.
of
You
briefly.
did. Okay.
I'll say briefly, but the people that are just tuning in,
Yeah, for the people that are just tuning in and just skipped our whole intro, which was
you should
very
go back
messed
and
up.
go watch
You
that.
should go back and watch. It's only 8 minutes, so go tune in. Like,
Is it
comment,
really only 8
subscribe.
minutes?
Yes.
I couldn't finish it, man. No, I'm joking.
Why the hell are you part of this?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
I asked
but
you the question.
but what motivated me was that, I mean, as I mentioned in the intro, was that I had nothing to do, and that's really it. And it's just very. I mean, it seems cool. I mean, I'm having fun right now, so I feel like this will be like this every episode. I hope. But yeah, that was motivated me, just to do something.
It's a good motivator. I like that answer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very
Mm.
intelligent by someone like me.
Yeah.
You?
Well, for one, it had to be you. You just seem excited about it. I was like, why not? Oh my goodness, bro. Here we
So
go.
fake.
Here we go.
It's dramatic, bro.
Keep going.
Oh my goodness, bro. You're so dramatic. But
It's like, yeah, say more.
but real quick, so our audience has a good listening experience. Can you push your mic closer to you?
Mic closer to me?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got you.
away from you. Away from you. my
Oh,
bad.
away from me. Away from me.
Yeah,
away from
yeah.
me. I got you.
All right, cool. Sorry about that. Sorry about that
You're fine.
interruption. But yeah, you seem excited about it, so I was like, why not? You know, like why not do it? I think another reason would be how our Nino Jaime out there says, "Or your dad." Ain't nothing but something to do.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
but something to do.
Yeah.
Give us something to
ain't
do. Oh
nothing
my
but
goodness,
something
you're
to
such a
do.
liar, bro. I thought he was the actor, bro.
Are you really trying to make yourself cry
He
right
is,
now?
bro. He's really trying. Rub your eyes, they'll come out. Don't start throwing up. That's not what you're gonna throw up, bro. Oh my goodness.
I like those answers.
I
Those
love
are
you,
good
bro.
answers.
You next.
Oh man, I don't know. I just enjoyed this. This is funny.
Nah, you got
It's
FOMO,
funny.
bro.
It's funny
Momo.
that I'm crying.
Yeah, it is funny. You're why? But yeah, how can I miss this?
You need
That's funny.
tissues?
Just go. Man.
Who's next?
You.
Who's next?
Why'd you
Oh,
invest
this
into
I
this
answered.
podcast?
I'm next.
I answered. I said this is funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
You asked the question though.
Yeah. Oh, ask the
Yeah,
question.
you
Ask the
asked
question
the-
right
so
now.
Yeah,
my
your
turn.
question.
You're next.
Who's next?
Who's next? Sorry about me crying. But next question from me, the last one from me is if you could have dinner with 4 celebrities, who would they be?
Oh, 4 celebrities. That's crazy. For sure, J. Cole. That would have to be one.
Humble.
Uh,
He's humble.
you're dumb. Him for sure. Oh, because you said that. Yes, Kendrick Lamar would be the next one. Celebrities, like any celebrity?
Sit down.
Yeah, sports.
Oh, I would have to say Sean Green. I know he's irrelevant to a lot of people out there, but he's one of the people I've watched growing up. So him
Sean
for sure.
Green, the baseball player.
Yeah. So him.
Sean
Yeah,
Green.
Sean Green, the baseball player. He was with the Dodgers for a while.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sean Green out of everybody.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, that's
You know
your third
why,
guy.
right?
That was
You know
your-
why,
that
right?
I
was
think
your
I
third
think I know
guy.
why. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's your
Wait,
third
Wait,
guy.
wait,
Story for another day?
was my grandpa's favorite player?
No.
No, it was your favorite player growing up, right?
Yeah. It's because we used to sit out in the right field pavilion.
You should always just see him.
Yeah, because he was there. So it was like, oh.
Oh.
So whenever you yell his name and he turn around and say hi.
In the plebes, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, he said hi to you, give your attention.
Well, no, not just that, but it's when you go to the game and that's the person you always see.
Oh, okay.
Kind of makes sense. So that's why it was cool to me always. So it's kind of childhood memory and that together in one.
That's
Yeah,
three.
besides point. 3, last one? Jeez, that's a lot of pressure. I'm trying to think of like an actress that I would be like, yeah. I don't know.
Damn, really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's
Do you want
suspense.
us to come back to you?
Yeah, you can come back to me.
Alright.
Or never mind, Buster Posey. Even if he was even if he wasn't a Dodger. So yeah, two music artists, 2 sports guys. So and then the conversation probably be insane, imagine, or very boring. One of the two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I don't see how.
No, you won't. You know, it won't
that's
be
the
boring.
best part though.
You know, it won't be boring.
Oh, bro, no.
It won't be boring. Yeah, I'm still my dad's. Having Drake and Kendrick Lamar
That's crazy,
in there fighting, throwing
Okay.
Kanye West in there.
bro.
See,
No,
see what comes out of that.
no.
You know, and who else? Eminem. You throw Eminem in there, bro.
I feel like that last one
Come
probably
on.
like the odd man out.
You know something's gonna happen. 'Cause why? Why is y'all the odd man now? You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like all of them are gonna get into it, and then go home, write the most craziest heat.
Who?
you know?
Oh, Eminem.
All 4 of them.
Oh,
All 4 of them. Eminem's
oh,
gonna
I
get.
don't know. No,
Eminem's gonna.
Hey, Kendrick
Drake
did
didn't come
and-
back.
and
Drake didn't come back with heat.
Kendrick did, and
You're
Drake,
right.
bro.
You're right.
Yeah. So no, they won't all go back and write heat.
Yeah.
So
Oh well,
so-
we got 3 people writing heat. You know.
yeah, I give you that. That is-
Kanye's controversial. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna get
probably
a lot
drop
of
a
people.
good beat.
Kanye and Eminem.
Good mix. You know.
Maybe he drops the beat for both Kendrick
Bro,
and Eminem.
dude.
Bro,
Dude,
that would
yes.
be crazy.
That would be
No way.
insane.
That would be
That'd
crazy.
Team
insane.
collab.
Yeah.
Did we just?
Bro.
Bro.
Eminem gets his fire back.
Bro, do you think?
Eminem gets his fire.
You think they're
Finally puts out a good album after a while.
You think they're watching this
Dude.
right now and
We
thinking
No,
should
they're
clip
not.
this and tag all of them in it.
Bro, we should. We should.
We
Have
should.
Kendrick Lamar diss us in his new diss track.
Oh,
That's the dream.
I don't know if I want
I would be okay with that.
I'll be okay with that.
Yes,
I'll be
imagine.
okay with that.
Man, she's like
I'll
just
be-
spinning
I'll-
rhymes and it hits the "Hate Me, Love Me" podcast. Like, bro,
Hate
That would
me,
be
love
crazy.
me.
Yeah, I would like be called a frog-shaped licking single dude. Yeah.
all right, whatever. Anyways, hold on before you say yours. When we go there, Drake or Kendrick?
Oh, Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Kendrick all day. All right, respectable. All right, go. You're 4.
My 4 would be Robin Williams.
Oh, that's a good one.
Then it would be. Then it'll probably be Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Damn.
Robin Williams is a good one though.
Yeah, Robert Williams definitely. Jim Carrey, Robert Williams for sure.
Robin Williams, Jim Carrey. Trying to think of a wrestler.
Oh,
Randy Orton.
Oh wait, Undertaker,
okay.
and then Randy Orton.
You do like that? That's a good mix.
I respect it.
Robin Williams and Undertaker. It's a
Bro, I
weird
feel like
combo.
that is a weird combo.
That's a crazy combo.
one is a Christian.
Oh, I got it.
Another one probably spit some good poet.
I would say then go backing off of that. I think it'd be probably like Robin Williams is a good one. I think having like Kobe Bryant, because he did have
Kobe
philosophy and stuff. The whole Mamba thing. Mamba mentality. That'd be cool. The first guy that played Michael Myers in Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know his name, but I just want to see how he conveys so much emotion in a
Emotion
sudden
behind
role.
a mat.
Yeah,
Okay. It's like, how'd you just end up in one spot and another so quickly?
That's so awesome, man.
Like there was no editing happening.
No editing.
So
what's the story behind that? Whatever.
So, how'd you feel under that
Well,
mask?
you know,
Was it sweaty?
Kobe Bryant used to play the Michael Myers theme music before the games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And that was his pump up?
I used to do it too.
Because he wanted to be ready to kill.
You're a psycho.
Yeah, bro. I had that
But,
killer
anyways.
mentality.
Yeah.
Some would say I had that Mamba mentality.
Oh
You see, you like how I wrapped around that? You know, like circle back, you know? That's how it be. But the fourth person
You only
would
gave
probably
3.
be. No, I just said 3 right now.
You said Kobe?
You said Kobe.
Kobe?
Michael Myers? You didn't give another one, liar?
I did.
Ooh.
Robin Williams. I said Robin.
Oh,
Robert
okay.
Williams.
Robert was a good
And
one.
then who else? The
Um,
fourth one.
who'd be the fourth one?
I don't know. Ask
I feel like there has to be somebody in there, like, you know, like, damn, like, he's pretty. Oh, Heath Ledger would be good.
Oh,
Ooh, Heath Ledger would
yeah.
be good.
As the Joker, though. like
Joker
how they
character?
said that you would walk around the movie.
That's just being method, but I don't think it
But
actually.
that's why
it
that
actually
would be
didn't,
crazy. Imagine seeing him during that time.
His I think it's his co-star. I think is Michael J. White. He said wasn't really like that. Like,
So it wasn't as bad as
what
they
Jared
say.
Leto
What's
was?
his name? Yeah, that's who.
No,
I
it
was
wasn't like that. It
Oh,
wasn't like
okay.
that. No. It
Yeah,
wasn't like that.
yeah. Stuff that you're gonna be able to see on this podcast and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That was perfect examples of all 3 and the wrestling
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys are getting a little
taste.
a little taste of what we're talking about later on in episodes. But some more questions. You?
Which one are we on? The
He said one. He said it.
I
right now.
said
Yeah.
two.
Oh, the get to know you mean? So, or are we switching it to the next one?
I got
Some
one.
more questions. One from you and one from him, and then.
Oh, just
We'll-
questions in general.
we'll
Want me to
end
go first?
We'll
Oh,
end it.
yeah.
Right now?
Choose a good question because we're getting the pod.
Oh,
Yeah.
what if we just ended with the questions we were talking about? Or
Oh.
go. You have one?
Yeah, I do have one. I think
Oh,
it's a really
go.
cool one. I think it's a very heartfelt one. What did you want to be when you were a kid and why?
Oh,
Ooh.
that is.
I seen it earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
like,
So
oh,
I have
yeah.
one that we can end it with, and then one that we can end it with.
Yeah,
But okay. So, what did you want to be when you grew up?
yeah.
I want to be a firefighter, a EMT specifically. So, but yeah, that took a different course once I got into college. Finding out that I didn't even have to go to college to do that because I just went to the fire academy. That
You
kind of
could've.
made me mad. But I love what I do now, so pretty cool. But yeah, no, I would have to say that EMT. It would be out there doing whatever it is. So
Saving lives.
not whatever it is, saving lives, I guess would be.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
not
you know,
whatever.
the old, same
You know,
old, same
no.
old. You
Same
know,
old,
saving
same old.
lives.
Just another Monday.
Saving lives. You know, people do it on the daily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, EMT.
That's really cool.
So, you?
Thing is, become an oceanologist.
Oceanologist? What are you gonna do with that? Or what do you want to do? with that?
I don't know what I was gonna do.
Oh.
Just go to the ocean.
It's like, I'm gonna be an oceanologist?
Explore the depths of the sea.
That's crazy. Bro, the
Yeah.
depths of the season's in.
Bro,
Yeah.
you know it's crazy. It's only like 5% of the water that's
Known?
discovered.
You could have made it 10%.
Bro, I would have made a big difference.
You would have made a big
Yeah, I would have.
difference,
I would have helped out our world. I would have saved us.
I mean, you
from
still can.
Future,
Save those from what?
from future
impending doom?
natural disasters.
That's crazy.
Could
What, are you
save us
done?
from tsunamis.
Oh, okay. Are you done?
How are you gonna?
All right, we'll get off of me.
Yeah.
I wanted to be firefighter too. Also like the what's it called freaking astronaut as well. But I think the bigger one would be like a
I
paleontologist.
don't think I knew an astronaut actually.
Yeah, I want to be an
That's
astronaut.
pretty cool.
I never knew
Yeah.
the astronaut.
Yeah.
Paleontologist though, one of the bigger ones being a paleontologist. I really
That's
wanted
the
to,
bones, right?
discovering and it's discovering prehistoric
Or
bones.
artifacts, stuff like that. Right?
So prehistoric bones and everything. I wanted to see. Like I love dinosaurs,
Yeah.
obviously, because like Jurassic Park and everything.
Mhm.
And it's something that I really wanted to do. And I always loved learning about new dinosaurs that came up in the world and everything that they discovered. And that I don't know where that kind of like ended, but it's always cool. Maybe like someday of like, you know what, maybe
Maybe pick it
haven't done much, and I'm like,
When
you
you're
know
an
what?
actor and you get that Netflix special and end up getting paid like,
Money, you know,
5
I'm like, you know,
mil.
I'm gonna go out there,
Yeah,
you know,
just-
discover some dinosaurs, you know,
go find a T-Rex.
yeah, go find a casual T-Rex, you know,
Yeah.
just do that. I
A
think
mammoth.
that'd be cool to do. That'd be cool to do.
Yeah, no. So next question, right?
Yeah.
So 2 talking points, right? That you're looking forward to for this podcast. Overall. 2 talking points that you have. So whatever it may be.
I think wrestling and probably some of our life stories.
Wrestling too, no, wrestling and movies and TV
Movies?
and stuff like that. Yeah, pop
Nice.
culture in general. I think like that.
Mine would be the guest that we're gonna have on. for those that have been excited and have already said yes to wanting to come on this. It's a lot of backing from like family and friends that were like, yeah, like they seem generally excited. And then the last one, I would say sports in general, like whatever it is sports wise that we're talking about that week. If it is the NBA or because that's what's going on right now, right? NBA. That's the biggest
Yeah,
thing.
it's
Well,
got- it's in the
baseball,
finals.
but baseball's like
We're in the finals. Baseball's just
Championship.
started.
yeah. So
WNBA though.
WNBA,
WNBA. Kaden Clark.
she's gonna change the game.
Change the game.
That's a big thing right now. We'll
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah,
that.
we got that's a good talking point that we do have to.
That
bring up.
is. That is.
Yeah, that's a big thing right now.
That
But
is.
yeah, so yeah, I guess we're coming to the end of our podcast, right? First episode
Yeah.
coming to
Yeah,
an end.
and then,
You
we'll
got
ask
it?
this question.
Leave it off
Well,
with this.
mixing it, right?
Huh?
With the other one, or you fixed that one?
No,
I
leave,
didn't fix
leave
it.
off this one.
Oh, okay. Go.
We'll base off this one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you've been here to the end, be excited because you're about to hear a good question, I think. Say you're the most important man in the world because you saved an orphanage from burning down. And because of this, you have the attention from the world for 20 seconds. What would you do or say?
What would you do on him?
Yeah, what
I
are you doing,
think,
bro?
I think I know what I would do. Do you know what you do? I think I know what I would do. What about you?
I think I know what
Yeah?
you do.
You? You?
Yeah.
All right.
Hate
Hate me, love me, do whatever you want. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for listening and watching us. Follow our socials and everything. Give us questions on YouTube comments and everything. And
YouTube, Spotify,
Spotify,
even TikTok. Leave it down in the
Instagram.
comments.
Instagram. I'll leave Not Gonna Lie link on my Instagram and Hate Me Love Me podcast Instagram. So thank you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share it to other people to help us earn some money. Even though I said it in the intro, but I'm begging. Please. We need some. But yeah, thank you guys. Love you, beautiful people. Specimens. Bye.